Medicare has 4 parts: A, B, C, and D. If nobody has ever explained to you what those letters actually mean in English, this video is going to save you a lot of money and a lot of confusion. Hello, you're watching The Clear Guide. I'm Nan. Here's what I know about myself. When something complicated lands in my life, I dig in. I dig in and I don't stop until I understand it completely. And what I've found over the years is that most of us face our biggest decisions, the biggest decisions of our life. Medicare, healthcare choices, financial decisions, completely unprepared. We're under pressure. And without anyone in our corner explaining things clearly. And I figured, if I'm going to learn this stuff anyway, I might as well share it with you. Today, I'm going to walk you through all 4 parts of Medicare: A, B, C, and D in plain English. What each one covers, what it costs, and the gaps that catch people off guard. Okay, let's get into it. First of all, Part A. Part A is your hospital insurance. Think of it as the part that kicks in when you're admitted. Inpatient hospital stays, skilled nursing facility, hospice, and some home health care. Here's the good news. Most people get Part A free if they or their spouse worked and paid into Medicare taxes for at least 10 years. But, and this is important, it is not free when you use it. There's a deductible for each hospital stay, and it's not a yearly deductible like you might be used to. It resets each benefit period. That surprises a lot of people. In 2016, that deductible is $1,736 for each benefit period. So here's what that means in real life. Say you're hospitalized in March and discharged after 5 days. If you stay out of the hospital and skilled facility for 60 consecutive days in a row, your benefit period ends and a new one begins. And the $1,736 deductible resets fresh. But if something goes wrong and you're readmitted before those 60 days are up, you're still in the same benefit period. No second deductible. The deductible only resets when you've been out for a full 60 consecutive days. Part B. Part B is your outpatient and doctor insurance. This is the part that covers what happens outside the hospital. Doctor visits, outpatient care, preventive services, lab tests, medical equipment, physical therapy, counseling, things like that. Unlike Part A, Part B has a monthly premium. In 2026, the standard premium is $202.90 a month. That is typically taken out of your Social Security check if you're receiving Social Security. But if your income is above a certain threshold, you pay more. That's called IRMAA, and it catches a lot of people off guard. Part B also has an annual deductible. In 2026, the annual deductible was $283. And after that, Medicare pays 80% of all approved costs. You pay the remaining 20%. And there's no cap on that 20%. That's why so many people add supplemental insurance coverage. Subscribe to this channel so you don't miss when I cover the cost of IRMAA and supplement insurance. Part C. This is Medicare Advantage. It's not a separate type of Medicare. It's a different way to receive your hospital, outpatient, doctor, and usually prescription benefits through a private insurance company instead of directly from the government. These plans often include extras like dental, vision, and hearing. Some have zero premiums. They sound very appealing, and they can be, but they come with networks. They come with prior authorizations for care, and they come with rules that original Medicare, that is Part A and Part B, don't have. I'm going to dedicate a whole video on comparing Advantage and supplement plans. So subscribe so you can catch that one. And finally, Part D. Part D is prescription drug coverage. If you have original Medicare, that is Part A and Part B only, not Medicare Advantage, you must add a standalone Part D plan separately. The key thing you need to know is your specific medications will determine which plan is best for you, because every plan covers medications differently. Don't pick a prescription plan based only on the premium. The best way to compare plans is to go to medicare.gov/plan-compare and enter your actual medications. It shows you exactly what each plan will cost based on the prescriptions you actually take, not just a monthly premium. I'll put that link in the description below. One more thing before we wrap up. Knowing what Medicare covers is only half the picture. The other half is knowing exactly when you need to sign up. Miss a deadline, and you could face a penalty you pay for the rest of your life. I have a full video dedicated to the Medicare enrollment timeline, when your card should arrive, what to do if it doesn't, and every deadline you need to know. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Okay, let me bring all of this together. Part A is your hospital coverage. Free for most people, but it does cost when you use it. Part B is your outpatient and doctor coverage. $202.90 a month with an 80-20 split, no cap. Part C is Medicare Advantage, a private plan that wraps A and B and usually D together, often with extras, but with network rules. And Part D is your drug coverage, either standalone or bundled. And your specific medications should drive which plan you pick. Compare them at medicare.gov/plan-compare. Four letters, A, B, C, and D. 4 components of Medicare. In the next video, I'm going to show you the biggest decision you'll make inside Medicare. Will you go with supplement or will you go with Advantage? And how to figure out which one fits your life. If this video helped you, hit subscribe, drop a comment below with your biggest Medicare questions. I read every single one, and I use them to plan future videos. I'll put the medicare.gov/plan-compare link in the description so you can start comparing your prescription plans right away. I'm Nan. Ask Nan first before you sign, decide, spend. Get the real story. You're watching The Clear Guide. See you in the next one.